I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading if it's found you. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. This could be for anyone if it's come across your page, especially if you've never seen me before in your life. It's probably something that you're supposed to hear right now. Trust your intuition, trust your guts, trust the timing of things. Let's see what is happening for you, beautiful people. Firstly, you have the Ace of Wands. Then you have the Hanged Man. Then you have the Magician and the Five of Swords. So firstly, the Ace of Wands, there's some type of spark, there's some type of excitement, some type of new passion. This can be a person, it can be also a project, or just like your lust for life coming back, right? Your lust for a person or your lust for life, whatever it may be, it's the energy that's more important than the specific thing. It's this, within you, there's something shifting where you're finally a lot more excited to get out of bed in the morning, a lot more excited to see what the world has to offer you, a lot more curious to explore. The Hanged Man right next to this, there's definitely a new lease of life within you, because now you're also looking at the world very differently. If you were looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, not anymore. You're seeing things very realistically, but also it's almost like in the past you may have looked at the world through rose-colored glasses in order to avoid reality or something. You were like, oh, the world's a horrible place, I must put my rose-colored glasses on and live a bit delusionally, right, and focus on all the good things. There's something now where you're looking at things and you're seeing the good and the bad, but with the Ace of Wands you're still seeing more good than bad, or you're still, even though you're grounded in reality, you're liking your world. You're not avoiding your world anymore, you're seeing things for what they are, and you're starting to like it. You're starting to like who you are, maybe, because if you like who you are, that's going to reflect out onto your life. So I feel as if with you maybe starting to have a lot more, it's a weird thing to say, it's almost like this Ace of Wands, this lust might just be for you now, for yourself. It's a strange thing to say. If you've maybe have a lot in the past, you may have had a lot of lust for other people and had a lot of attraction to other people, and finally it's like you're attracted to you now, and your life is the most important thing that you're paying attention to, and how you feel, that is your main priority. Magician right next to this, a lot of you are very powerful manifestors. Everybody's manifesting unconsciously, whether they know about it or not, right? But there's something where you're very aware of your power, and I think this might be also why you're starting to really like who you are in the world, because you're aware that you actually have a lot more control and a lot more power. You're very you're very magical, and because you're very magical and you're very aware of your magic, and you're very aware of there's more going on than you can see, there's more going on than anybody knows, and I just feel like there's this energy around you of like being able to kind of see through things, see through people, see through what people show, and get to the core of things. And I just know there's just something where you're very, very powerful and magical right now. And it's also like, it's very exciting. There's something very exciting. A lot of you could be spiritual or very, very like into the occult or something. Five of Swords right next to this. There is unnecessary conflict. Now all of these cards, to be honest, seem to be based around yourself right now. I don't see anyone else around you, and the Five of Swords would be conflict that's unnecessary potentially with those around you. But in this spread in particular right now, with everything around it, I feel like there's unnecessary conflict within you, or with stress of what you're capable of doing and creating. Which is interesting, because it's like you're creating good, you're creating positive, you're doing good things, you're a good person, And then you start to second guess yourself and second guess what you're capable of, second guess what you deserve, what you've earned, what you're worthy of. I just want to say, get rid of this. Get rid of this Five of Swords. Get rid of this unnecessary second guessing, questioning. Just get rid of it. You are so powerful. You're so capable. You have the Chariot. Success, major success, travel, forward movement, speed, multitasking. You have a huge amount of success on your way once you completely believe in yourself 100%. Because nobody else is going to believe in you 100% until you believe in you. And I feel like you are stepping into doing that, and then you kind of step back and go, oh, I'm not sure. Like at the last second with that Five of Swords. At the last second you start to hesitate. Clarify the Hanged Man. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. A lot of you stay stubborn. Oh, stay stubborn in your rudeness just came through. Some of you, people could be perceiving you, Seven of Swords, maybe wrongly so, of being quite rude for some reason, but you're not being rude. You're just not being like fake or something. Maybe you're in like a room full of people that are very like plastered on smiles and, oh my goodness, how are you, Amanda? And you're just like, how's it going, Amanda? Is everything good? And for some reason there's something where, because you're not like this, or you're just not overcompensating, you're not trying to be a nice person because you just are a nice person. And so there's something where it's like, stay stubborn in your rudeness, but it's like rudeness. Just stay stubborn and staying true to you and not having to put on a front, not having to overcompensate or overdo like a appearance to please others. You are right to continue just being you. Some of you might have started to second guess of, like with that Seven of Swords, oh no, am I being? And it's like, no, you're not. You're a good person. You know you're a good person. Don't let anybody get into your head. If your intentions are pure and you're doing nothing but good, it doesn't really matter how people perceive you, obviously. So just remember to not be swayed by others. The Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Wands, for some reason I want to go back to that. The Chariot is success, and the Ace of Wands being a new passion for something. Whatever this new passion is, or this thing that you suddenly have, just keep moving my hair. Whatever this thing is that you have a new flame of excitement for, person, or whether it be a job or a hobby, you're going to be very successful in that. If it's a new relationship, it's gonna be successful. The thing that's making this successful, just to reiterate what I was talking about before, is your belief in your ability to make it successful. You are so much more capable than anybody realizes, but you know deep down you're capable. And if you're the only one that believes in you, and then at the last second you second guess yourself, you're gonna really stab yourself in the foot because you're so 100% capable and there's success in the cards for you. Clarifying the Magician, you have the Four of Wands. Some of you are manifesting like moving to the next phase of your life. If you're in a relationship already, you want to get married. If you're already married, what's after marriage? I don't know. Having kids, retirement, I don't know. There's not really an order, is there? But you know what I mean. You want to do that next thing, whatever's on your list personally to do next. That's what you're manifesting in, and that's what's coming in. Some of you are wanting to buy an apartment or a house, and it's like, it's coming in. It's working. You may not see it yet. You don't see things before they happen. Think of everything in your life up to now that has happened, what you've received, what have you manifested. You didn't see, you weren't told, yep, cool, that order's been placed, it's coming. You just felt it was coming. You just trusted it was coming. You didn't need a receipt. You just knew, yep, that's what I'm gonna make happen next. So just trust your ability to create what you want to create, and trust that it's, a lot of you have already manifested it. It's just in the process of catching up to you. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Sun, happiest card in the deck, joy. With the Five of Swords here, some of you have unnecessary conflict around being happy. Like you're happy and you're like, oh no, does that mean something's about to go wrong? Like, you're very well aware of like the balance of like good and bad, and the second you're happy, you're going, oh no, I can't be too happy, can't be too happy, it's going to be taken away. Unnecessary. 5 of Swords, unnecessary. Don't enjoy the happiness. Everything comes in waves, so if you're having a wave of happiness, but you spend that whole wave waiting for something bad to happen, you didn't even get to enjoy the happiness. So try your best to just be in the moment as things come. Enjoy the sun, this joy, this happiness, this exposure, and don't be afraid of being seen for who you really are, because who you really are is so much cooler than like the fake or very plastic version that people kind of portray themselves as. You're a lot cooler than you give yourself credit for, and it doesn't get to be seen, and your people can't find you if you're covering it. So continue to be your realest you, your most authentic self. You're on the right track. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Solitaire Tuesdays.